Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Divine Decor Creations 25. My name is Robin, the Divine Decor Creation Specialist. I hope everyone is doing well on this day. I'm going to get right into this video, and it's going to be a short video. It is April 2026. It's toward the end of April. We're in the spring season, and this video is a arts and craft DIY do-it-yourself home decor. And so I'll explain to you what I have going on here. I am going to do a demonstration on one of the home decor, in which I'll get to in just a little bit. So what you see here are items that I had purchased online from either the online store Etsy and Temu. And so upon me ordering the items, I'm thinking that of how it looked online, that it came as you know, saw it online. And so when the items arrived, noticed that basically you had to either go as it is or kind of like, you know, put your own touch to it. So so I have two like seasonal holiday decor, home decor that you see here, which is the New Year, the Happy New Year home decor. And so, and these are items that I wanted to add to my home decor of the new year of this year, but the items ended up coming a little bit late. And so these are the items that you see here. So going to add those items to the Happy New Year decor on the next coming holiday. But I just want to like start getting it prepared, and I'm gonna show you how it ended up being like packaged. So so as you can see, the two Happy New Year decor that you see here, one has the star on top, and then the other one has like the hat. So it did not come like this. It came like individual like wood pieces. And I'm going to show you how it ended up coming in the package. So it came, the pieces came like loose like this. And I thought that it would be together. And so what I ended up doing was putting like wood glue on these two displays that you see here, so that the pieces would be together. And And this is the one that I'll be like demonstrating here. And then and so my thing is like when it's time to put up that home decor, I want the pieces to be like together, and of it not being missing, and then it's kind of like I felt like if it's not together and of it being like this, it's kind of like a little domino effect to it. So if you kind of like walk by and it's on like a display stand or something like that, which I have and probably going to put it on, it may like tilt over. So I'll be demonstrating like, you know, putting this together, gluing it together. So I'm going to set that to the side. And then, and so that's what I had ended up getting from Temu. And then this DIY, do it yourself, I ended up getting this from the online store Etsy. And so what this is like a door hanger. So I kept the plastic on here because the wood pieces are like loose. And I want to kind of like demonstrate like painting a couple of things on here to get it started. And then it was going to be like it's going to be like a part 2 of showing how, you know, like the finishing touches to it. But I kept again, I kept the plastic on here because these pieces are loose. And so what it says is hello spring, and it has like 3 butterflies, but it's like a sketch. So what's going to end up happening is, because I thought that with this, of the way I saw it online, because, you know, it had color to it, and I thought it was going to come as is, as, you know, seeing it online. But when I received it, noticed that I was going to have to paint it, but not only having to paint it, going to have to glue these wood pieces on here. And then also, if you see these holes here, I'm going to have to put like some type of ribbon or some type of like a little rope here for it to like hang on the door. And so so these projects just remind me of like back in school of I don't know if any of you all had like wood shop, and I did have that class, and back in school I really like that class. But I'm gonna show you here where this so this butterfly here is like pieces. So I'm gonna kind of like show you. And I'm gonna kind of move it up from the but kind of like keep it inside like where that plastic is. So I'm kind of bring it a little closer if you can see it. So if I lift this, the pieces are like loose inside the butterfly. So those pieces are going to have to be glued together. Now, mind you, and you can see like the sketching of the butterfly here. So it's going to have to be glued where the sketching of the butterfly for it to stay in place. And then afterwards, after gluing everything, I'm going to have to paint it. And so I'm going to show you, this is a glue that I had used for the Happy New Year items that you see here. And this glue is it's like a wood glue, the Gorilla Glue. And I want something more steady than this, of using it on the door hanger sign, and for the pieces to stay in place. And then also, these are my paints right here. So I have these paint colors here. And then I have these paint colors here. And then these little paint colors here. So with that project of the front door hanger, I'll just say stay tuned for part 2, which I will probably post sometime in May of 2026. So I don't know if I'm going to incorporate the front door hanger of this with the spring decor that I have now, because I already put up my spring home decor, and pretty much the home decor that I have for spring is pretty much the same from last year. It's some pieces that I needing to add, but I'll decide whether I'm going to do a video on that. And then also, just want to mention, I tried to use the glue gun that you see here. And I tried to use it on the Happy New Year decor that you see here, but it didn't work like how I wanted it to work, and having to use the glue that I showed you here. So I'm going to go ahead and do this decor here, where I'm going to glue it together, and it shouldn't take me long to show you all how I ended up putting it together. And it's just quite simple. So basically you're, putting the glue on top here and, spreading it out. So I have the glue on top of here. And then what I'm going to do is fit this piece on top of here. And for it to be similar to this piece here, of this display here. And after positioning it, all the pieces, you know, for it to dry. So I have those two pieces on, and I have two. So I have two more pieces. So I'm going to add this happy on top. I'm going to paint the bottom part of it with the glue. So I have these three pieces so far. Now I'm going to put the glue on the bottom part of the hat here. So this is how it looks with the glue. I'm going to fit it right on top. I might need to add a little bit more glue. And then once it dries, then I'm going to like store it with the other Happy New Year home decor. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and I'm gonna go ahead and place it on the Lazy Susan right here. And matter of fact, I'm going to switch these around. And like these two pieces, they're just about dry because I did those before doing the video. And I think they look really nice. And I just like how now they're just together. It's not like individual pieces. And then on the side here, you'll see this is my like spring home decor here on the side. That will be on the coffee table. But that's what it looked like. I'm glad it, you know, came together. Again, I'll be working on this project here of the front door home decor display. And so I'll be like working on this project. And again, just stay tuned for part 2, which I will be posting sometime in May. So that concludes this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification for upcoming content on home decor display, custom gift baskets, creations, and more. Thank you for watching my channel, and everyone have a divine, creative day.